cash, nigga. I ain't shit, but I got them banging off the glass, nigga. Squad, yeah. Squadkast, who fire, who trash, hey,
There's a lot going down. You got somebody up in the blicky on somebody.
Squadkast TV, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good shit, man.
Yo, you already know what it is. Another Wednesday. Salute to everybody in the building. All right, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the broadcast. Squadkast TV here. I got my bro Springz in the building. Springz TV, Springz Scorsese. You already know who I am. Pardon soul for the late arrival. Real life happens. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, that type of shit happens. So we apologize for being a little late. But like I said, real life happens. So all right. Roll to the new goal, 3,500. Right? Salute to SK2K, front row at the fright, you know what I'm saying? It branded us, you know what I'm saying? SK2K. All right. We're running with that until we get to the 3-5. All right. 2 zeros. Okay. Y'all already know what that is. Salute to all the members, man. I see a lot of green. I know you on the team. I appreciate all the members, you know what I'm saying? That $2.99, you know what I'm saying? I know it ain't a lot, but it could be a lot to some people. We appreciate the donation, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all the people. I need to do this. We need to do this more. Even though we do it when we actually see them, but salute to everybody that's giving us super chats. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all, you know what I'm saying, that makes the donations and show love to the channel and to, support us with the super chats, whether they 99 cents, $1.99, $5, whatever it is, we definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to keep acknowledging that and make sure I acknowledge that every time we do a stream. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go make sure we make that be known. All right. And then, of course, salute to all the subscribers that we do got, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we over 2,000, you know what I'm saying? To keep trying to grow the brand, grow the platform, you know what I'm saying? Grow the channel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we, you know what I'm saying, are growing as well. You know what I'm saying? Pause if needed for the horn billions. All right. But definitely got a lot to talk about today. Definitely got a lot to talk about. 35 people in the building. We definitely appreciate y'all. Please hit the like button, share the broadcast, stream the, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, show your support. All right. Salute to all the countries that rock with us. You know what I'm saying? We could be seen from Japan to Spain, from Sierra Leone to Ukraine. You dig me? You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. All right. It's just amazing how many platforms and how many countries that we've actually been able to touch. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we got to go give a round of applause. And because we up here doing our thing. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. Sometimes you got to pat ourselves on the back for the grind, because we got to remember where we came from and where we at. You know what I'm saying? So we can't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Out the mud. Okay. Out the mud. No support. You know what I'm saying? No branding. No push from no major battle rap blogger or network or channel or none of that shit. Every relationship we developed and cultivated was strictly off the mud and genuine. All right. That's a fact. Okay. Salute to the Big Mom Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Salute to AJ. Salute to Kenny Lewis. Salute to K-Town. Salute to Double V. Salute to Bryce, Iowa Block Radio. Salute to Crown Vic. Salute to Will, the creator of the URL app. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that's running around, app gang, he's one of our mods. Okay. That's one of the bros. Okay.
Always.
All right. Get in tune with the Get in Tunes. Okay. With that being said, it's a lot to talk about. We got some cards to break down. We got some predictions to make. But I got to start with Smack and his comments.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Salute to Hip Hop is Real. They was able to do an interview with Smack. And he talked about a plethora of things. One most important, was the pay-per-views. Huh? Is there going to be any pay-per-views? Is there going to be any streams? People got the app? Is there anything going to be streamed to the app? Huh? Huh, Smack?
I hope not.
Huh? And he answers that.
He did?
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah. Now, due to obviously that not being our channel, right? And so I'm not going to actually play the video. I you know, we ain't trying to get no strikes or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We ain't trying to do none of that right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play the audio.
Audio it is.
And that's just what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So salute to like I said, them good folks over there. Hip hop is real. They definitely did their thing, you know what I'm saying, with the interview with Smack. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not happy with what I'm hearing.
Really?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. And of course, what happened? I had it.
This is my first time hearing this, so.
Man, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, that's not it either. Hold on, I just had it. Yeah.
Nah, we ain't streaming the vibe. It's gonna be VOD. Yo, listen, I don't stream. I'm not trying to stream because it's compromised. Niggas bootleg this shit. This shit is over with, and then y'all don't respect the content at the end of the day. Right. You know what I'm saying? I can't stream no more because you know what I mean. Like you got bitch ass niggas that be bootlegging a fucking stream, cutting into our fucking profit. So we can't even recoup when we do a stream. You understand what I'm saying? So the shit is fucked up, you know? A few bad apples spoiled it for everybody. You know?
He still got some more left, pause, but it's quite clear what he's saying. Mm-hmm. The bootleggers have ruined it for everybody.
Bootlickers.
So the only way, from what I'm hearing, and correct me if I'm wrong, Springz, or anyone in the chat, the only way you're going to be able to watch a URL event now is either you cop the VOD or you wait until they drop it on the app if you have the app. If you don't have the app, you shit out of luck unless they drop the battle on YouTube.
Smart.
Okay?
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it takes a lot to put these events together. I got to pay these niggas to come. I got to pay for their travel. I got to pay for the production. I got to pay for the fucking graphic. I got the presentation. I got to pay for everything. And then when motherfuckers compromise the content by like sharing the boot, it got to a point that was so bad. Motherfuckers is.
Yo. Smack. So I understand what he's trying to do, right?
Smart, yeah.
The bootleggers, I can't believe there's that many bootleggers out here. I mean, okay, let me ask you this. What is the difference between somebody who's bootlegging an event versus someone who's charging people to come watch the same event at a watch party?
Okay. With a certain event, because a person is solid, Lord Alexa solid.
I didn't say his name.
Okay, you didn't say his name. But
I didn't say his name.
The only one that I've seen.
You don't even know who I'm talking about. It could be him. It could be someone else. But it's not. It don't matter who it is. It's what they done.
I'm saying with a certain person that does do watch parties, legendary watch parties. He also sends a percentage of the proceeds to the event people or that league. I don't think it.
Come on now. What is the real difference?
A watch party, I feel like not everybody's tuning in. I feel like y'all could talk and y'all could be laughing and everything like that. You can get food, everything like that. But I'm definitely
battle rap
every single one. I'm definitely bootlegging every single one now. Smack, it's me, huh? It's my fault. I don't care.
To my cuz Antonio in the building, Chicago in the building. Salute. What's good, Tone?
Yeah, so
that's Facebook over there.
shout out to Facebook.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, and we live on Twitch too. Make sure you follow me on Conscious Capo on 2212 on Twitch.
Conscious Capo?
You know what I'm saying? Conscious Capo 2212 on Twitch. Okay, we are actually live on Twitch. We are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. I forgot about that we were live on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So salute to all the Twitch folks out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. And I'm gonna change the name to SKTV Capo and get it all switched up, but then I had to start out somewhere. All right. Yeah, but make sure you follow me on Twitch, you know what I'm saying, and make sure you follow for any updates, you know, the streaming and all that for all my Twitch folks out there. TTV, by the way. Okay. That's a fact. All right. Well, with that being said,
it's a little different. I think
there's no difference, sir. Huh? Because at the end of the day, money is being exchanged. The product is being viewed. Yeah. Whether you're having conversations, getting food or nothing, you can do the same thing in the chat, sir.
Depending on where it's at.
While you're watching the bootleg, sir.
Depending on where it's at, Discord, Facebook.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter if money is exchanging hands for viewership of an event. What is the difference between bootlegging and a watch party? There isn't any.
I think it depends on who's throwing the watch party, sir. It depends.
You buck dancing. You up here buck dancing.
I think it depends on who.
You up here buck dancing.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it is the same. What's the difference?
You have legendary people in the building.
Oh,
you're getting pictures you can take with this person.
I see legendary people in the chat. Oh, okay.
But you're not getting that dialogue, huh? You're not getting that dialogue from that mountain.
We were talking to Danny Martin. Oh, my bad.
I mean, he's not a legend.
I was trying to name drop.
He's not no legend, but he's cool.
I mean, yeah, you know, he's out there. Pause.
He's all right. He's okay.
You know, I just want to know. Somebody tell me, what is the difference between?
I don't like how you're saying this.
No, because I'm just telling the truth. What's the difference? I'll wait.
I'm trying to come up with an answer.
I'm waiting. Because you can't. You can't. There's no difference in what between a watch party and a bootleg. You're exchanging money for viewership of an event. Whether you want to sit up there and say, hey, you can have conversation and get a snack at the watch party and be around legendary people, okay. But when you're watching the bootleg in the chat, you can talk shit in the chat, talk to all the battle rappers that we be seeing in the chats, whether they're legendary or not. You can go get a meal, go do whatever you got to do. Come back. It's no different.
I just feel like
you know what the difference is. You want to know what the difference is? You want to know what the difference is?
How do you say that? Unauthorized, huh? I think it's unauthorized, illegal, huh? A watch party is legit, just one stream. You know what I'm saying? Legit one stream.
Hey, Mom, thank you for watching. We all, you know, your sons love you.
Always.
Chicago's definitely in the building.
Indiana Bears.
Never. That's a scare tactic. That's a scare tactic.
Yeah,
bro.
I believe you though. I believe
that's
you.
A scare tactic.
I believe you.
All right. With that being said, no need to try to deflect. No need to try to deflect, huh?
But I mean, a watch party, you're not uploading it on YouTube or any of these social streams.
Who's uploading a bootleg on YouTube? 804 Rennie, what's good, bro?
I don't want to say any names.
Huh? What is the difference?
I'm saying it's a watch party. You're not like uploading it to Facebook. You're not uploading it to
what bootleg YouTube. Are you uploading? Where are you uploading the bootleg at?
I don't want to give it out, sir.
You're not uploading a bootleg. Special K in the building. What's good, Queen? Hey, salute to everything you got going on. You got some major shit going on. I like what I'm saying. Tooth in the building. Oh, here we now we let's go.
Whoa, Capo. Relax. Where you going with that, Capo? Hello? Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got all my teeth. I can never do the quad challenge. I got all my I can never do the quad challenge. Mine. Hey, Tooth.
What?
Special K, 804 Rennie, everyone that's in the chat. What is the difference between a bootleg and a watch party?
A watch party, sir. They're not uploading to YouTube. They're not uploading.
They're not uploading the bootlegs.
Sir, there are uploaded bootlegs on YouTube to this day. Huh?
Bro, they're not uploading. They live streaming them and then they take them down.
Oh, sir, there's some that don't take them down.
Okay, a small percentage, but they're not uploading bootlegs on Facebook. They're not uploading bootlegs. They'll live stream them and then most people will take them down for the sake of their channel and platform. Hold on. Come on, Smack. Talk to us again.
Nah, we ain't streaming the Bible. It's gonna be VOD.
VOD.
Yo, listen, I don't stream. I'm not trying to stream because it's compromised. Niggas bootleg this shit. This shit is over with, and then y'all don't respect the content at the end of the day.
It's everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? I can't stream no more because, you know what I mean? Like, you got bitch ass niggas that be bootlegging a fucking stream, cutting into our fucking profit, so we can't even recoup when we do a stream. You understand what I'm saying? So the shit is fucked up, you know? A few bad apples spoiled it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it takes a lot to put these events together.
I will agree there.
To come. I got to pay for their trap. I got to pay for the production. I got to pay for the fucking graphic. I got the presentation.
Hey, but Smack. I agree with you, but don't act like you paying these guys like a lot of bread. None was just on Angry Fans platform earlier talking about he got paid $7,000 for Gnome.
He should be happy with 7,000.
He was happy with that. Yeah, he said that's the most he's ever made in battle rap for.
He better not ever. Yeah, he better not ever say anything about nothing higher than
7K.
That's too much.
But he was also there in the caffeine era.
And he wasn't doing shit.
So you couldn't get. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the most. You was barely paying rent, huh?
804 Rennie. Bootlegging been happening since time immemorial. Bootlegging has been happening for years, and it's not gonna stop. Yo, see, here's the thing: people got short-term memory. Smack is up there complaining about bootlegging, right? But it was okay when his artist was literally on caffeine, bootlegging and streaming RBE events and other events. It was okay then, Smack. You had no problem then when your artists who were under contract literally streaming RBE events, pay-per-views, blood, sweat, and tears, lift your soul, whatever that shit was. But now it's a problem.
Yeah.
Smack production more than his pay. Hey, sound like it.
Smack, to be honest,
11K for Hollow.
Yeah.
Right, Kyron. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Right. He was really the original bootleg man, for sure.
So how can you get mad if somebody, yo, you gotta understand, bro. First of all, whether you want to admit to it or not, and I ain't really trying to count nobody's pockets, but you are wealthy. You are making a pretty decent penny off this app, because out of 1.08 or 0.05 million YouTube subscribers that you got over there on YouTube, I would say 5 to 10% maybe transition pause to that app. So you're probably talking about like between 40 to 100 app gang members, 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's all paying $7.99 a month. Every month. You ain't throwing events like that. Am I missing something?
I just feel like our fans the culture has got spoiled. We should have went back to this a long time ago. It shouldn't have been no VODs or no live streams in the first place. If you want to go see it, you got to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
And now, remember when people were just excited for Christmas? Oh, I know Smack dropping something on Christmas, on Father's Day. I know Smack dropping something. Anytime when there was a holiday, Smack dropping something.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And now I feel like we got a little too spoiled.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I feel. I understand why you said no bootlegging, but Smack's the only one that's feeling that way. But they got the best. They was knocking people off.
Facts.
If they saw that code on your shit,
J Polo, what's good, Brody?
if they J Polo was good. If they saw that, hey J Polo, you know where we going to the Super Bowl next year. You already know what it is. But look,
yeah, okay.
But
Shameless
look,
plug. Go ahead.
But look, yeah, shameless plug. But look, Smack already had like the code to be able to. Like, he was taking people's lives off when they was
Tato Mills.
doing that shit. Tato Mills was good.
I see my cousin Dion in the building. Chicago is definitely in the building. What I tell you, we in the building, baby.
Indiana Bears. Let's go.
Never. That's why I always blame Smack. Why the culture is so messed up. He condoned too much BS, along as it wasn't happening to. In fact, as long as it would happen to URL, but once it started happening to URL, he can't eat that. That's a fact. That is a fact. That is the chickens coming home to roost. Yeah.
I ain't mad at that, Dion. I ain't mad at that, Dion. That's a good point.
Oh, but when I said the shit, you didn't.
Yeah. You got Creighton on. I don't like that. You got Creighton on.
No. Salute to Creighton, future school.
Yeah.
You know.
But you're compromised. You know that.
No, not compromised.
They already know it.
That. We ain't break down the cards yet. We had to get this Smack situation to address first, because I think what he's doing, it could be a business tactic, in my opinion.
Smart.
It could him saying that we're not gonna do any pay-per-views, just VODs, and now you gotta watch it on the app. You're driving more people, the audience, towards the app now by saying that, because now it's being said by the big boss man, we ain't doing no pay-per-views.
But guess what?
You know what I'm saying?
When there's a Geechee Gotti live event, we getting it, huh? When it's any other league, y'all need it. Smack don't need it. Everybody else need it. ARP ain't here.
TBL,
y'all need it. So guess what?
TBL,
bootleg gang it is. That's what's gonna happen. And then guess what? It's gonna get to the point where y'all follow the leader. That's gonna be the one. Y'all gonna follow the leader.
Bro, Smack said 10 years ago he was rich.
I don't think he ain't missing out on.
He said 10 years ago he was rich.
I don't think he's missing out on no bread. Now he ain't got to worry about no live stream, no bad Wi-Fi. Huh? He ain't got to worry about that.
So so why buy the building in Orlando then?
Because now you ain't got to worry about going to different places. It's yours.
Okay. So every event's going to be in Orlando? That's what we doing?
I mean, that's a vacation to me. I mean, but don't get it twisted.
I've been
like
to Universal
H-Town.
Studios and the Islands of Adventure. I was there for a week. I'm good. I don't need to go back.
I like H-Town. I like H-Town too. I like Atlanta, but sometimes
Yeah,
those
I was
crowds
there.
are trash. Hey man, holler, we're bootlegging y'all. Know that. Y'all can't live without it. Y'all need the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need that. Not you. I'm saying like Hitman Holla, he need it. Riot, they need it. They need the stream.
And Smack don't need the stream?
Nah, not at all.
Because he got the app, right?
Right.
Okay. As long as you acknowledge it because he got the app and he's making bread off the app, that's all I care about.
Yeah, you mean to tell me $7.99? That man could raise that to $9.99. He could raise that to $15.99. There's still gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lifetime subscriber. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
So you go ahead and raise the price.
When you get a receipt, email notification.
I'll let you know when I get one.
Oh, okay.
You hear me?
Okay.
Vic, you understand too, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Double V.
Smack, you right, but there's some other things you need to discuss, Smack. There's some other things you need to discuss. You talking about bootlickers and bootleggers and stuff like that. That's what runs the game. That's the reason why we knew what Smack DVDs was in the Midwest.
Hey, you know what's so messed up about this shit, bro?
What?
Is that everybody is so protective of their work and their content that they don't want people to give like any negative backlash about it or have any negative opinions. Hear me out.
Okay.
Back in the day, when you used to be able to do recaps, breakdowns, and stuff like that, reaction, you used to be able to play the battles on the screen.
Go.
And talk your shit.
Go.
Now, if you play certain leagues, battles, and shit like that, you might mess around and get a strike.
Brother, listen. You could have video of no battle going on. You hear me? No battle going on. You just showing the crowd in the venue.
Be your own from your own device.
In the venue, you can show it in the venue. If you don't got permission from that league, whack. I'm telling you. I'm letting y'all know now.
It's a wrap. Bro, don't you think that it would help battle rap and actually give some of these guys and some of these leagues more exposure if you was let the bloggers and other people do reactions and shit like that like it used to be? It would actually help some of these new guys out, actually. It would actually help promote some of these battles y'all got coming up. There's a lot that really could,
Yeah. If Smack smart, listen, brother, you need to have like a payment for media. Drop it for media. Let the media people have to like you know what I'm saying? You gotta be at a certain quality. You know, we got 2K subscribers, something like that, nothing big. But you know what I'm saying?
Duck Sauce in the building.
Duck Sauce was good. But make sure we recap it. No, we won't play the video, but it'll be out. Like you'll be having it out. So then people will be wanting to know what happened.
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? If you got people that know how to really break it down, not ready for the drama, they're really there for the battle rap. Huh?
Oh, wait. He's cooking. Wait a minute.
Let him cook. Put a certain price out there.
Let him cook now.
Now it's on the media if they don't want to get to it. If you're really about being battle rap media and you're not really about spaces or this person's dating this person or this person got in a fight or this person's going to jail. You want it to be about battle rap because we ask you guys every time, what do y'all want to hear from battle rap? You want to hear what do you want from media? You know what I'm saying? We say what we want from y'all. What do y'all want from us? Y'all always say, break down the battles more and everything like that. Well, put a price out there. Put a price out there and see what we do. Then you see the difference between a real breakdown and then these phonies that are here for the money grab. The Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather type shit. the money grab, not the Shakur Stevenson and whoever. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that really want to fight because they got the skill still. We separate ourselves from y'all. We'll separate ourselves. We'll show y'all what it is. Because some of you guys don't even know how to break down battles. Y'all don't know how to do nothing like that. You don't know how to even break down a Loaded Lux battle. That's little shit.
Let him cook.
That shit you supposed to be doing.
Let him cook now.
At the beginning.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
I digress, brother.
Yeah, Springz is preaching the gospel. You know what can I say? I don't have I don't know what else to say. I can't really add to that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if we're gonna get back to the, because battle rap is so messed up right now.
Come on, man.
Like the more and more I see these battle rappers giving interviews and all these guys keep admitting to ghostwriting, like helping people, and their perspective is that it's not as bad as you think. Blame the battler that's asking for help. Don't blame the person that's helping them when they're equally wrong, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. But at some point, we got to steer the ship right. Yo, my cousin Colin said Shakur is not that. Chicago, my cousin Colin said Shakur is not that.
He's gonna be an Indiana Bears fan.
It's not gonna be.
He's gonna be one of those.
It's not gonna be the Indiana Bears.
Shakur's not that. Hey, make sure y'all tune into OSD, man.
Yeah, OSD Friday. Springz will be back.
Make sure y'all tune into OSD.
He will be back sooner than you think. Okay, OSD Friday. That's a fact. But I think that if we got to get back to the glory days, we got to, you know, when we talk about restore order, we got to restore order, right? We can't just be a podcast on a platform that's already built. Trying to talk about they restoring order. Ain't nobody restoring order. We restoring order because we don't accept all that bullshit over here, huh?
Even if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? There's some people that be like, I said what I said, I'm standing on mine. Blah, blah. Come on, man.
We got to get back to the glory days of battle rap, man. We got to get back to the glory days of battle rap. This shit right here is toxic, man.
Yeah, the golden era.
This shit is toxic, man. Every time I look around, it's negativity. We no raps. Everybody a space cadet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to run to the drama. Now, it's okay to watch. There's okay for drama, but have certain people that aren't retired. Hello? Oh, yes. Tooth is long gone. Tooth is long gone. It paused. It's never good. We'll never get back
if you're
there.
not retired.
Too many corn billions.
Yeah. If you're not retired, though, You're not retired media, Tooth, That's for Tooth. You know what I'm saying? Go jump in that realm, See if you can hang with the big dogs over there. My cousin said, did Shakur beat Tank? They haven't fought. He said if not, Tank's too busy fighting other women. Oh. What are we doing? Tank got to worry about that. Tank, did you beat Roach? No. Did you take that knee? Yes. Yeah. You was sweating in the club. I didn't see no grease stains in your eye. You the next Adrian Broner. Nah, hell no. He ain't that, bro. AB done fell off tremendously. But you know, I think Smack, me personally, to like not do any pay-per-views at all. That's smart. Is it really? Yeah. Because here's my retort though. How many people are actually going to buy VODs? The real culture. What do you mean by the real culture? The real culture that's really able to do it. Yo, wait a minute. Wait. So if you don't buy VOD, you ain't a part of the culture? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I've been in plenty of bootlegging spaces where I've seen 1.4K in the building.
Okay.
I've been in Discords where there's 600 people in the Discord, right?
Right.
So y'all's depending on that.
And I've seen watch parties where people were charging $50 to get in.
Right. I get it. But I'm saying there shouldn't be watch parties. That stops the watch parties too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that stops that too. So now you're gonna it's about what was that government econ? What they used to say in econ? Supply and demand. You're gonna have to go get that $8 and wait, or you're gonna have to get that VOD, or you're gonna be behind.
So wait. So for the app guys, right?
Yeah.
For the app guys,
Yeah.
should the app people have to pay for the VOD?
Hell yeah.
Why? Because they go just drop them on the app in a couple weeks.
So I mean,
why am I going to pay my money for a VOD when they're going to be on the app that I'm paying for already?
Because it's just like how you get
But my point is, Springz, the pay-per-views are for the people who don't have the app. You see what I'm saying? These guys don't have the app. It's a mega event like a Summer Madness or something like that. I want to order the pay-per-view. It's not going to exist now. He's missing out on that market if he's about business.
Okay. I get what you're saying. I just think that he's going off of the $8.99 or whatever they pay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't pay. So whatever they pay, it's more of for like all the battles that you get. You get the whole library of battle rap. That's for the $7.99 or whatever it is. Ultra Grimex was good.
Ultra Grimex was good. So Iowa Block Radio, Super Iowa Block Radio, Big Mom Mafia in the building. He said, are there many subscribers to their app? I really don't know. We really don't know the numbers to that. And I don't even know if there's a way you can check that.
Fizzy was good.
That's a fact. People was bootlegging before pay-per-views.
But I didn't see a T-Rex versus
Fizzy
Conceited.
was good. Fizzy 718.
I didn't see Vizzy, not Vizzy. I didn't see T-Rex versus Conceited on bootleg. You waited for that joint. I didn't see a Murder Mook versus Iron Solomon bootlegged. You waited for that joint.
That's true.
I didn't see that Loaded Lux versus Calico bootlegged. You waited for it to drop.
I did see a bootleg of that.
Word?
Yeah, somebody did bootleg that joint.
That's wild.
Are we going to talk about Quad Teeth missing? Hey.
Shout out Quad, man.
Salute to Quad, man. Your grill is gone, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, son. That shit is crazy.
He needs a DNA tooth. Somebody want to be a Quad tooth.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. All right, y'all. It's time to get down to the nitty gritty. All right, we about to do what we can, what we do best. All right, we about to break down some cars and make some predictions. Okay, what these bloggers ain't doing. All right,
get that commercial.
Let's go. Yo, salute to the battle rap culture, man. It's a lot of events that's about to pop off. Pause if needed, all right? Salute to them good folks over at the Riot, okay? And Doc Rowe, okay? Just Business 2, hosted by Calico. Now, we talked about this a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before, and kind of ran through the card, but now we about to give insight and analysis, okay? All right? Salute to the Riot, and we all know what's going on with Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? He's currently locked up for robbing pharmacies and shit. But, so I'm pretty sure a lot of these proceeds is probably going to go to that man's lawyer fund that he
is. So before we start, right? If you get the early access, if you prepay for your ticket, that will go right to Geechee Gotti. Okay, paying at the door, nothing. You know that doesn't go there. The door will be the door.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, before anything before, goes right to Geechee Gotti, the Cash App, all that type of stuff. It goes right to Geechee Gotti.
All right. That's you already know where I stand when it comes to that situation. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Pause. So yeah, me personally, I think this is a dope card. I know that me and Springz and other people that has been on this platform and on the panel has talked about having the young talent people in the class battle each other like a Eunice versus King. We didn't think that it would be possible because one represented this company, one represented this company, so we didn't really think, it was kind of like a Make-A-Wish Foundation type shit, like hoping this would happen type shit, but we're not really knowing. But they made it happen.
This is kind of.
They made it happen.
Look at him. Look at him.
Salute to them to the people over at the right. They made it happen.
Calico hosting.
Matter of fact, we need to round this card. I like this card. I think this is a dope card for a lot of new talent going up against each other. Pause. Dope card.
This is the new talent Super Bowl, I'm gonna say.
There we go.
Okay.
We go.
I'm nervous.
Why?
Because none of y'all are real main eventers. Huh? Y'all's in the middle of the card and everything like that. That's gonna make me nervous. We talk about intangibles before we get into.
Why are you worried about main eventing when all these guys are up and coming talent? What does main eventing got to do with anything?
A lot.
A lot of these guys have never main evented and never been in a situation where they can main event.
And that's the problem. Huh?
They probably main evented on smaller leagues.
Maybe, but I'm saying when that crowd is when that crowd is kind of like they high and they drunk, huh? The 9 lift might not work.
King stock is going to.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it might not work.
I'm not sure about. I think Springz broke that down. Ultra Grind Mix about the proceeds.
Yeah, it goes right to Geechee. The early. If you buy your ticket now, at the door is at the door though.
Yeah.
Y'all's making me nervous. Eunice, I've never seen you in that moment, huh? That main event. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to be the last person to battle?
I don't think that really makes a difference.
It does, sir.
I don't think
so. Or
so.
hopefully, if Doc is smart, do not make King and Eunice the last battle. Don't do it. Do not do it. It's nice for the card, or it's nice to say on the card and everything, but don't make that the main event, sir.
I humbly disagree with my bro Springz. You know what I'm saying? That's his opinion. I respect his opinion, but I disagree with his opinion, and we'll get into that as we break down the card. All right. So let me run down the card real quick. We got V Gotti versus Ric LaFlair. All right. You got a one-off 2-on-2 Ace Amin and Swervo versus Ghost and J Slash. Dice versus Los Preem, fire. Justice versus Muwap, fire. Miss Hustle versus Anderson Burris is the only one I don't like on here. Appa versus Hansel. Wusa versus Capo Bravado. And then the main event, of course, Eunice versus King. Fire. It can't. As far as new talent, it gets no better than this. Respectfully, it gets no better than
new talent WrestleMania.
Now,
new talent Super Bowl. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, come on now, right? So, we're not even going to just like start from the main event, or we're just going to just randomly discuss battles. Randomly discuss them.
Let it be known. No, but it's not even on here. There's another battle that's supposed to be on here. Fendi is gonna be battling. What is his name? Dang. Fendi's coming back to battle.
Fendi? Salute to Fendi.
So
hold on, talk to the people streams. I'll be right back.
Okay, first of all, guys, I can't believe you guys would even think this right now, huh? Y'all think that you think that Eunice and King should be a main event? It's crazy. On Summer Madness, would that be a main event? No. That would not happen. That wouldn't happen on a Trenches event. They'd be the main event. That's not going to happen. On a TBL event, no. You don't put them as the main event. You put them right in the middle. Damn near they set the bar high for the event. They nice for what it is, but I'm saying if a Tay-Rock is on there, or if a Hitman Holler's on there, or anybody else that's on there, I don't see that they would be on there at the top like that. They wouldn't be there. Okay. King 2-1, Woosah 2-1, Anderson 2-1, Alpha 2-1. All 21s? No 30s? All the baby bulls? We gonna talk. Let's go. Pick one.
The fact he got Anderson Burris beating Miss Hustle's nasty work.
When we talk about that battle, I gotta say something.
Okay, bet. Dice versus Low Spring.
Low Spring been losing a little bit.
Had a fire battle versus Klutz, though.
Klutz got him out of there, though.
Klutz did get him out of there.
I had Klutz winning that.
I had Klutz winning it, too.
And it's replay value.
Definitely replay value.
Dice is a different breed, though. I like Dice.
Dice is fire.
I got Low Spring 2-1. You know what else is crazy about this? There's a lot of people on this card that better win that first round. Because I have never seen some of you guys win 2 rounds in a row. There's a lot of y'all that I have not seen win 2 rounds in a row.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Who has more impact, Dice or Low Spring?
Low Spring.
Who's more active, Dice or Low Spring?
Low Spring.
Who has gone up against tougher competition?
Low Spring.
Okay, then. That's all I got to say. And this ain't no slight at Dice. I think Dice, for what he does, right, his style and shit like that is phenomenal at what he does.
I agree.
I just think that
I'm bugging, Tato.
How?
I'm bugging? Am I bugging, Capo?
How? What, Tato Mills, what has Dice done that Low Spring hasn't done?
Low Spring battle Eunice, right?
Yeah.
Klutz, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm
waiting on this. Who can
he didn't say that. That wasn't the question.
No, that wasn't the question.
Yeah, he didn't ask that question.
No.
I just answered his questions. That's all it was.
You can't do Dice like that. Look.
No, I think Dice is nice. I think I just don't think he has more impact. I don't think he's battled bigger or tougher competition.
Right.
And I feel like he's more active.
That's it.
That's all I ask. That's all I answer.
I'm a believer of consistency.
I don't got it like a 30, but I got
always
Los
said
Preem.
that.
Yeah, I got Los Preem 2-1. Dice gonna fight his little ass off.
I think that when it comes to personality, Dice has that over Los Preem, in my opinion.
Okay.
You like when I say personality, like he'll say something and it'll kind of it'll get reaction, and he knows how to leverage that. You know what I'm saying, with the side commentary or look at the crowd,
his side talk is crazy,
or the look at the camera, or you know what I'm saying. Like
you can't teach that,
right? You know what I'm saying. I don't think Los Preem has that. I do think Los Preem has better penmanship. I think Los Preem has gone up against better competition. I think Los Preem is more active,
more layered.
You know what I'm saying? So even though Los Preem has some losses, look who he's going up against. That's why I need y'all to answer this. Who can Los Preem beat? Okay, let's pull up Dice resume. Since you want to go there, let's pull up Dice resume real quick. No, hold on. I done messed up. Hold on. Dice versus. Okay, so chess.
Los Preem can definitely beat chess.
Dice versus chivalry. That's Gate to the Garden.
Bye.
Dice versus active. I think Los Preem could beat active. Dice versus K-Jack. That's Gate to the Garden.
Golly. I'm not saying Dice is trash.
T-Top versus Dice. Now that might be tough for Los Preem.
Maybe. It depends on the T-Top.
Like that.
T-Top been losing lately.
T-Top has been losing lately, but
so it's like which type of T-Top?
I still think that's tough competition though.
Yeah,
T-Top is still a veteran. Yeah. So I don't. Hold on, because the real question is that y'all need to be asking. Yeah, URL Tato Mills. The real question is, who can Dice beat that Los Preem battle? That's the real question. Yeah, he got to put it on URL. I mean, I can go to Wusa.
What do you mean we don't have the app?
Every one of them.
Hold on, Tatum Mills. You said we don't got the app.
Okay.
Tatum Mills, we don't pay for the app.
So wait a minute. Dice could beat Eunice. Dice could beat Danny Myers. Dice could beat Klutz. Dice could beat Elijah Strait. Who else? Drugs. Appa.
I just don't see it, bro.
Los Preem battle King on iBattle.
I just don't see it, bro.
Can Dice even beat K Venom? I don't know.
No, I'm not saying we don't. We definitely got the app. It's just we're lifetime subscribers. It says it at the top. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like we don't pay. No, we just
Oh my God, he's saying hell yeah. Oh my God, those Dice can't beat
Taylor
all
Mills
them
might have to pop
people.
up on the show, man.
Dice can't beat Tato Mills. Come on, bro.
You might have to pop up on the show, bro.
This is
Because
nasty work.
I need dialogue, sir. This is nasty work. Yeah.
Yeah, he trolling. He
Oh,
gotta
okay,
be.
okay. All right,
He
okay.
gotta be.
I said, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Talking about I can't believe my ears. This guy. This is wild.
With all that being said,
Hit that like though, please. Y'all, hit that like.
I got Low Spring 2-1 as well.
Okay.
Obviously, y'all know I try not to agree with Springz.
I definitely don't want to agree with the compromised one.
Dice is going to have to prove he's conditioned. Low Spring, even though he lost the clutch, he still had moments. He still had fire bars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So it's like, can Low Spring build off of that and that experience? And with Dice not being as active as his contemporaries, is he going to have some form of ring rust? When was the last time he battled? And I know it's a URL event.
I don't know when's the last time he battled.
Chris in the building.
Chris,
I
let's
can't
go.
believe my ears. He said I can't believe my Low Spring 2-1. I said it.
Next battle.
He battled 2 weeks ago. Hold on. Let me pull up the app.
Nasty word.
Let me go to the artist.
Tato, I damn near want to bet you, bro. I damn near want to bet you.
Damn, is Dice even on here? How I go through the 4th letter of the alphabet and don't see his name?
Put the house on Dice respectfully?
Oh, this man. Hold on. I might have to search his name. I might have to type his name in here.
Now I'm going to the app. This is crazy.
I might have to search his name here because I just went through the whole 4th letter section and didn't see nothing. But bro, I don't see Dice on the app, sir. I don't see Dice on the app.
Okay, I got some. Okay. You got
You found him
Dice
on the
versus
app?
Foots. Yeah, he's on here. Dice versus Foots.
Hold on, I don't see him.
Dice versus Foots. Dice versus Hansel.
Okay.
Dice versus Monty. Is that a Manny gang?
Oh, hold on. Let me, okay.
Dice versus Danny Myers. Dice versus T-Top. Dice versus Real Deal. Dice versus... Nope. That ain't Dice. That's about it.
Okay, Dice versus Foots. Okay. I think Low Spring would beat a lot of those guys. And in my opinion, you want to sit up here and talking about Dice will beat every what?
He was on the outside 5 card. They got a few of the same
few of the same ops.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm not
Okay.
betting the house on dice.
Now I'm not
like,
betting the house on dice,
No
bro. I
way.
mean, come on now. That's too much. We can't do that. That's too much. Next battle. Justice versus Muwap.
Hey, listen. This battle is gonna be dope. But y'all know who I got. You know who I got.
Who?
Muwap, easy.
Mm.
He got the talk that I like.
Mm-hmm.
He just know how to talk to a motherfucker, and he got the most to prove. He got the most to prove in this battle, bro. It's not just like that. Like he just know how to be a battler. He got the good IQ of a battle rapper.
Mm.
When you talk to him, check out that interview. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check some of the interviews that we got with Muwap. You know what I mean? Some of the shorts that we have with Muwap. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that he knows his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he don't take battles back to back to back to back or anything like that.
Yeah,
Muwap
he
takes his
told
time.
Wusa he don't do the chitlin circuit.
Mm.
Go check that out on the shorts. We got that on the shorts.
You know what I'm saying? Muwap's Justice is not he ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Justice know how to battle. He does great. But I feel like this is gonna be the first time somebody's gonna be able to say that they cleared Justice. I feel like they're gonna be able to say that Justice is gonna get Justice lost for real. Like Justice has had debatable battles against some great opponents, but he ain't.
So it's Muwap.
Muwap got dubs.
You got some debatables too.
You think so? Maybe I gotta go rewatch some because I think Muwap, and I think the crowd's gonna love him out there. They fuck with Justice and everything like that, but that shock factor, the first time, where is it? In Ohio?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't everybody in Ohio. Dang.
I disagree with Springz.
This is nasty work. I don't know what to do here. I'm glad you finally, because I didn't like that you were the whole first one out, the Dyson Low Spring, we agreed. I don't like it anyway. So go ahead, sir.
I think that Justice has the most to lose in this battle. If you was really in tune with battle rap, you might have known who Justice was because of the names that he's battled, like the Rum Nitties and shit like that, right? But you would have never known who he was if you didn't know that. But Muwap already had a name. You know what I'm saying? Muwap is a name, right? Because of the trenches and the work he put in on the trenches and the work that he's been doing outside of the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, the West Coast, putting in work, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? So Muwap has a name. Justice is still fighting for his name. Like people know who he is now because he went through the crucibles and all of the other shit, now Smack, he's on URL and all that other shit. Okay. So to me, it's like, even though they're yet both still building their career, I think Muwap is like up here and Justice is playing catch up. And Justice can't afford to lose this battle as he's still trying to play catch up. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion. So I think Justice actually has a lot more pressure on him to win, not only because of that, but he's at home, the West Coast. If this is on the West Coast, like I think it's going to be, salute to the Riot, right? Most of the events is on the West Coast. I think they had a couple in Atlanta or some shit like that. So this is a home game. This is a home game. You got a very worthy opponent who talks that shit and is actually underrated too in certain aspects when people try to talk about his penmanship and shit like that. Because Muwap done said some fire shit.
Man.
Now, I will say that I think Justice, when it comes to like the bars, I think Justice is a little bit more intricate. I think that Justice is high energy, rapid pace, punching back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Muwap with the street talk and the aggression, the drug talk, you know what I'm saying? Like he talks like he
what
done
you
been,
like.
like he done been there before.
Come
you know
on.
what I'm saying? Like it's a little different, but I think this is gonna be something that Muwap really hasn't faced before to a certain degree. The style that Justice brings, like with the rapid punching like that. And I'm not talking about no little punches neither. These be like haymakers. Haymakers. Okay? It's a little different. So if you don't believe me, go watch Justice versus Rum Nitty. Go watch Justice versus Young Grizz. Go watch Justice. Go type Justice versus, and then you come back to me. Okay, so I got Justice on this one. I got Justice 2-1.
Sure.
I think Muwap's gonna have a phenomenal first round, like he did the last time he was out there. And I think that Justice is just gonna do enough to win the next two. I'm not saying he's gonna just blatantly just like kick his ass and walk him down. It's gonna be a fight.
I really think that Muwap got way more to lose because now are you anything without the trenches?
He's proven that. He's already battled on the riot before.
I mean, but like a opponent of this magnitude.
You didn't see who he battled out there?
Next.
It's the worthy opponent.
Next, Justice. Next, Justice. Yeah.
I would say Justice was the harder opponent. Pause.
Yeah. Tougher opponent. I get it. I feel like he really got to prove something. Also, like on this card, it's a lot of URL versus. Look, Muwap, you're gonna be churches for the rest of your life. You hear me? Huh? You're gonna be there. When we think of Mu, we think of easy. Huh? It's the truth. It's just what it's gonna be. They're gonna have bars just like that, the same way. That you might have an easy bar. There might be an easy bar. But Muwap, you're better than this man, huh? You get the lattes, huh?
The lattes.
Come on. This is not gonna be a listen, there's gonna be a difference between it's just gonna be the intangibles, sir. He's gonna set the bar way too high. Justice, you're gonna run out of steam, like you always do.
What you mean, like he always do? He don't always do that.
You do
what are you
good.
talking about?
You do good, sir, but you're not Mu. Huh? You're not Mu. You're Little Justice. Like, oh, look at Little Justice out there playing in the playground. While Muwap's out in the streets shooting dice. I believe them. Huh? His drug flips, I believe him. What? Muwap, you're playing on a merry-go-round. It's all good. It's okay. You're nice over there. You play Foursquare, Double Dutch. You play Man Collar. It's okay. It's gonna be a difference. We gonna see. I got Mu. 2-1 clear.
2-1 clear.
Yeah, 2-1 clear.
Okay.
And you got 2-1. You got 2-1, or you got 30.
I got 2-1 Justice. You know, he's battled Wusa, Hansel, Lou Castro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the, you know, Young Grizz, like, you know, the Cuban, just to throw some names out there. You know what I'm saying? Shiesty Foe, salute to TOS, D.I. the Henny Man. You know,
D.I. the Henny Man.
I'm just naming some names out there, man. Like I already said, Rum Nitty.
The one who had a
Rum Nitty.
How he do? How he been doing?
You know what I'm saying? So
how Rum been doing lately? The one that lost to and Rum Nitty ain't even the same no more. He ain't even alien.
He ain't what?
He ain't the alien no more.
So why are you Rum Springz?
Because he needs help. That's what I'm trying to
help him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta show light to him because they forgot about him.
Okay, Rum Springz.
Yeah.
Right.
And once Easy put his foot in your ass, it's gonna be something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next battle.
All right.
Wusa versus Capo Bravado. Capo Bravado is coming off of a win. Wusa is fire, but he's also stumble prone.
Okay.
Damn near choke prone.
CPR rate, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get it. I know who I got. It's your turn to go first this time.
I don't like his promo or what he did. Him and his manager. That whole Bash Money shit and fake leaking the round and all that weird shit. That was some weird shit. But I will say this
him
though.
And Spills?
Yeah, him and Spills. Outside of the weird shit, Capo Bravado has gotten better. He has gotten better. I just think that Wusa just talks that talk that I like, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the
okay, Capo, there we go.
Like
you were scaring me.
Capo Bravado has gotten better, but Wusa talks that talk that I like. And I think for how long Wusa has been in the culture, I think that he arguably has battled bigger names, than Capo Bravado, which means a lot because whoever's booking him versus those names feel like he's worthy of that rep. You know what I'm saying? And he's able to handle his own against that type level of competition.
Shout out Doc Rowe.
That's a fact. I got Wusa 2-1 on this one. I got Wusa 2-1. Can we get the Wusa versus Suge, please?
Please.
Can we get that battle, please?
That diss track was nuts, and y'all's putting it to waste. But before we continue, shout out Doc Rowe, man. I gotta say this. This is your card. This is your city. You put this all together, everything like that, man. You gave us a chance, also. You know what I'm saying? You let us judge some battles like years ago.
Right, in the spaces. That's a fact.
In the spaces, and they had some names in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? V Gotti, you were one of the people that we had to judge.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, shout out to Doc Rowe. I always rock with Doc Rowe, for real.
Yeah.
He brought Eunice from the spaces to the main stage. Now main eventing in front of Miss Hustle because it will never be in front of Jazz. But yeah, it's great. But back to this. I got Wusa. I want to say 30 so bad. I want to say 30 so bad because Wusa need a clear victory.
He does.
Capo already got his clear victory with Swamp.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Swamp ain't been the same, but I think he's riding that coattail way too high right now. with that win over a mediocre Swamp lately. You know what I'm saying? Swamp just taking battles back and forth without the boss.
Bad
You know what I'm
management,
saying?
the boss.
Yeah. So
Hmm?
Cabo Bravado's a great battler. He could be good. He just is not good enough. You ever seen um you ever seen people play for North Carolina or Duke, right? But they're good enough, but like they're just they think that the jersey is what's gonna scare everybody away, but then when they play it's not there.
I don't know what you mean by that, because Duke,
I'm
we're
talking about North
winners.
Carolina, sir. North Carolina, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, because
North
we're number
Carolina.
one in the country.
Okay, yeah,
You
there
know,
we go.
put some respect on our
North
name.
Carolina. You know what I'm saying? That baby blue Jordan wore the baby blue, so he gotta be good. I think that Cabo Bravado's just happy that he's on URL and everything like that. This battle stems back to the Crucible, huh? When they were supposed to battle on the Crucibles.
Now you got to remember how Copper Bravado got his name up. He got his name up off some bullshit back then
Your
when he was
man,
lying, running around here saying he was ghostwriting from his hustle.
man.
So, you know, this is the type of person that we're dealing with now.
Yeah.
Did that take away from his raps when we was, back then? Yes, it did, because we wasn't trying to give him an opportunity, because he was out here lying on his name and lying on his hustle and shit like that. But as time progressed, I will say, like, once again, he has gotten better. Like you said, I think he beat the shit out of Swamp. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know it's a little swizzy, and people might not think too highly of him and shit like that, but I mean, Swamp do got notable, credible wins versus some of your favorite battle rappers.
Easily.
Okay, so we're not gonna discredit him. All right.
He just ain't. You just ain't. If Wusa don't choke, he beat Twerk.
That's a fact. And see, Springz. That's why I'm picking Wooside, because I'm going off the potential.
The potential, the material that I be hearing.
Right.
Like I really believe Wusa when he be rapping out there. He really got that whole New York feel. For real. I believe him. Copper Bravado, I feel like you tall for no reason. You still finger rolling.
He ain't dunked the ball yet.
No, you don't dunk. Not at all.
We on the we broke down Dyson Lowe's Preem, Justice and Muwap. Now we on we just finished with Copper Bravado and Wusa.
Yep.
Just you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I for just for a recap, real quick.
Yep.
I got Lowe's Preem 2-1. I got Justice 2-1.
I got
Wusa 2-1.
I got Muwap 2-1, but I want Wusa with a 30, because I feel like, man, if Wusa 30's Capo, then we gonna get that Suge, because Suge lost to Capo.
He did.
I think that gotta happen. I think he has to beat Capo. Who got more pressure on him?
I don't think either one of them really got any pressure on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think both of them are good regardless.
Okay.
Whether I mean, honestly, I think if I'm gonna pick somebody, I think it like Wusa. You can't lose to Copper Bravado, bro, because losing to him, even though losses don't really impact battlers like it used to back in the day, but a loss to Copper Bravado could stunt you from getting bigger battles, from other notable battlers in the culture.
I just think it stops Wusa from getting on that big stage.
Yeah.
If you can't get past Capo Bravado, like, I don't know if like that just shows where you're at in battle rap.
Yeah.
You're like Capo Bravado's still trying to get on the big stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I agree. V Gotti and Ric Flair.
okay, me first.
Yeah.
Shout out Reek. What up, Reek?
What's good, Rick?
Um, V Gotti, a credible opponent
Very credible.
for this. Like he's been fighting his ass off to get on one of these type of cards. Like he to me like when you hear him in spaces, he sound like Capo Bravado. Sometimes I can't even tell the difference.
Oh my God.
Ric Flair though,
Salute to the trenches.
brother, you better not say a Geechee Gotti bar in Ohio.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be the first battle of the night. I feel like it's clear, right? So you have to set the bar high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ric Flair, you ain't been tested like this yet. So I like you told me, backs against the wall, and you about to set it off. So I got you. You know what I'm saying? V Gotti looked like a deer.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what he looked like. But I got V Gotti. V Gotti's gonna win a round. I just don't know what round it's gonna be. I want it to be. I'm gonna say the second, and I'm hoping Ric Flair get the first and the third. But Reek, you gotta represent the trenches. Period. You gotta represent the trenches. Simple and plain.
Okay.
This is what happens when Easy lets us go do what we want to go do. Hey, move out, get back over here, huh?
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? King's the main event. I'll start it. You know what I'm saying? King finish it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's how they feel. I'm not saying that's my choice, but I'm saying that's how they feel. The trenches takeover starts that day. I got Ric Flair 2-1.
I got V Gotti 2-1.
Yes, man.
I think V Gotti. I think V Gotti, the way he raps and his cadence, his bars.
Yep.
I think he's I to me, honestly, and this ain't no disrespect to Ric Flair. I really feel like Ric Flair shouldn't be battling V Gotti. I think Ric Flair deserves a bigger name. I think that V Gotti shouldn't be battling Ric Flair. I think V Gotti deserves a bigger name. Pause. Just based off of V Gotti's last performance from the last battle that I saw from him, I thought he did extremely well. I thought he rapped great. You know what I'm saying? Got the job done, executed. Ric Flair, fire. You know what I'm saying? Now it wouldn't be uncommon for a trenches artist to battle a name. But it's not. We've seen that before. If they wasn't battling each other. So the fact that they have to battle each other, I just think that that's unfair to both of them. I just want to make that clear. Now, this I honestly think this is a preference battle. Me personally, it's either you prefer V Gotti style and the way he raps, or you prefer Ric Flair and how he raps. Okay. One is a little bit more rapid pace and faster with the punches. The other, a little bit more street talk.
Okay.
But the punch as well.
Okay.
One, penmanship is up here. The other one, not so much. But makes up for it with other attributes. But see, V Gotti has other attributes too. V Gotti has believability. It's not just the
Okay.
raps. So, I mean, me personally, this is a preference battle. I mean, I'm not mad at 2-1 either way. So if Springz saying Reek with Flair 2-1, I'm gonna just respectfully, V Gotti 2-1.
Understandable. Hey, and listen, we might change our mind going when it's later, like closer to the date. Like, when is this? When is this battle?
Hold on. Let me see. We gotta zoom out real quick. April 18th.
Oh, y'all got plenty of time.
Day before my son's birthday. There we
Y'all
go.
got plenty of. Y'all better not mess nothing up, bro. There better not be no man. There better not be no mediocre shit at all.
I mean, it's already February. You got the whole month of March,
Come
and then you
on.
got 2 weeks into April.
Come on. Y'all should get enough motivation when the King of the Dot card drops. Like, come on, man. This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Weather might probably be good around April out in Ohio. Geechee Gotti probably might already. But
Salute to AJ, April 11th, your birthday. Let's go.
salute. 411.
I'm rolling with V Gotti. Springz got Reek Flair. I'm not mad at that. Anderson Burst and Miss Hustle.
All right. Now, I told y'all we had an asterisk before this, right? Originally, I know Capo probably knows, but everybody doesn't really know. It was supposed to be Geechee Gotti versus Anderson Burris. That was the original joint. Okay? Now, Anderson Burris told Doc, I haven't battled a woman under 60 years old. Now, Miss Hustle been trying to get her hands on one of these salmons. She's always wanted one. Remember, back in the day, she's always wanted Paste. Rest in peace, Paste.
Rest in peace, Paste.
You know what I'm saying? We always remember that, right? Anderson Burris, you are in trouble, brother. Your promo game, I understand why Doc put you on the card. Your promo game gonna be on point. But it's gonna be the first time people see Hustle in Ohio. That crowd's gonna be going
it's in
crazy.
Ohio. Okay, so this not on the West Coast. All right,
Nah,
there is no home games. All right.
Right. This is in Doc's hometown, Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
Right? So, man, Anderson, this is not the right person to be battling on this card. This is not the hee hee ha ha. I don't see anybody else on this card that's the hee hee ha ha type. You know what I'm saying? This is a bad look for you, brother. You're the only salmon on the card.
Yeah, he's the only salmon on the card. No, Ghost is too though. But I think that. So here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, Anderson Burris just doesn't really cater to my cup of tea as far as battle rap, right? Great for promotion, dope with the camera, you know what I'm saying? Can create great visuals, pause if needed.
Right.
I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Can he put together some like basic raps and it be cool? Yeah. Like I heard him say some wild shit versus Arsenal.
Okay.
But it was like it was like basic shit. I still think Arsenal won the battle. And I think that it's not going to be any different than Miss Hustle. The only thing about this is Miss Hustle go fucking around and shoulder bump Anderson Burris into another room. She gonna be towering over him, barking on him. Or We could see a Miss Hustle that just take this battle lightly,
Nope.
not give a damn,
Nope.
joke a little bit, couple white boy jokes, and call it a day. I hope that's not the case.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely
Right?
not going to be the case because I think Miss Hustle's probably feel bad that she's not the main event. She's the biggest name on this card.
I mean, right, but look who she's going against. Like, you can't make
Yeah,
that the main event.
exactly.
So
I mean, but you even above Wusa and Capo.
even with the ghostwriting allegations aside, even with the rehearsing shit with her and Sheed happens, and you know everything else that's attached to her name, I still think that I'm gonna pick Miss Hustle over Anderson Burris because once again, I'm trying not to get personal because he doesn't like cater to what I want to hear as far as battle rap. So I'm trying to like look at it from a broad perspective. And I even from a broad perspective, I don't think what he brings to the table is going to be enough to eclipse what Miss Hustle is going to do. So I got Miss Hustle 2-1, damn near 30. Salute to Anderson Burris, though.
I agree. I agree.
Ace Amin and Swervo versus Ghost and J Slash.
You want me to go first, or you got it?
I'm gonna go first on this one.
All right.
I'm rolling with the Young Bulls on this one. And the only reason why I'm rolling with the Young Bulls on this one is and Swervo be having fire haymakers. Fire. But Ace Amin's choke prone. And that's a fact. His style, the way he raps, he's choke prone.
Mm-hmm.
And that could mess up a whole 2-on-2. Ghost and J Slash is hungry. Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They ready to get these dudes the fuck up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the wave. I'm going with the young wave, bro. They not messing around. I know, like, I've seen Ghost 101 when he battling. Like, I've seen J Slash 101. Like, and they're so. I mean, to me, they're dope as individuals. And you put them together. I mean, you don't know what type of chemistry you're gonna have when you put two names together for a 2-on-2.
First time,
right? You just never know.
Mm-hmm. One rounder.
I just think that with Ace Amin being choke prone, and then there's like him and Swervo is like two different styles, completely different styles. Ace Amin takes a minute to get to the punch. Swervo's like every 4 bars.
Okay.
So I got the Young Bulls.
Okay. I agree with you. Ace Amin, you act like we don't know that you got Chef Trez like what, a week before that?
Yeah.
You got that's and then you probably about to waste the rest of it, waste whatever you don't put with Chef Trez on this battle. Now Ghost and J Slash, I've never seen them together, so I think this is their first time battling. I don't know though, but I've seen them separately, like you were saying, and boy. And they're at home. You know what I'm saying? Home game. Swervo, you might have to be the Jadakiss on this for this to work.
Jadakiss, that's crazy.
For this to work. Who was Swervo with that we saw battle? Was he on the Kids? Was he with Kid Slade?
Swervo.
When we were at your house, we watched the 2-on-2. Was Swervo on that? Was Swervo on that team?
I can't remember.
Okay, they're battling Souffleur, Soul, and Foots. Whoever it was.
I can't remember. I remember that Souffleur, Soul, and Foots battling. Yeah. I just can't remember who the opponents was.
Okay, but Swervo, you nice. I like Swervo, but like I said, like Ace, I mean, you doing too much like you just being back, that's dope, everything like that. But I believe in ring rust. I believe in ring rust, and I believe that Ghost and J Slash is gonna have the crowd behind them.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if they are smart, I'm calling it right now. If they're smart, I want that to be the last battle of the night.
The last battle of the night.
Yep. It's a 1-rounder. Last battle of the night, so you still get like a different aspect of the battle. Like I want the main event to be like in the middle. Ace, I mean, and Swervo, I would want y'all to be. I wouldn't want that to be the last battle.
This Anderson Burr shit is crazy.
Man,
I was expecting Drugs versus Swervo. Honestly, not the 2-on-2.
I'm gonna ask you who's Pelican Bay worthy for this card, but I'm gonna wait till after we get
Oh
the full
yes,
card.
yeah. There you go, Swervo and She, and
It was Swervo and
versus
Sheik.
Slave and Authentic on Norm. There we go.
There we go. That's what it was. So
Yeah,
Swervo has 2-on-2 experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
yeah,
I got the young bulls too. I got Ghost and J Slash 2-1. I mean 1-0. 1-0.
yeah.
It's gonna be a good battle. I like it.
All right, now to the main event,
Whoa,
the
you
creme de
jumping?
la creme.
Hold on, you jumping like that, sir?
Yeah,
Oh, you keeping one for last.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, I see what you're doing.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right.
King versus Eunice.
Okay.
I think that this is gonna be one of the ones. I think King knows what is at stake here. I think Eunice knows what's at stake here. I think what both of them want to rep their platforms respectfully. This is actually essentially the battle of the top young gods. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact. So there can only be one.
This is the 96 draft, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Now, they have a lot of qualities where they're very similar.
Facts.
And then there's some where they're not.
Intangibles.
That's exactly. Now, one thing I will say that kind of makes me nervous for Eunice is King's freestyle and rebuttal capability.
That makes you nervous for Eunice?
Because I don't see Eunice doing that.
Huh?
I don't see him doing that a lot. King could do it damn near every battle if he wanted to.
I think Eunice can too, sir.
Yeah, but we ain't seen him do it. Pause.
Chess.
Two
2 rounds.
One time.
2 rounds, sir. 2 rounds.
You talking about one time, one battle.
I don't really watch that many Eunice battles, but to do it and
King has done it multiple battles.
Right. I'm saying to
against
do it
bigger
in a big
names.
event. I'm saying to do it on one of the greatest stages of them all and do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I gotta watch.
Does it matter who goes first?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Hell yes. But this is Doc Road. You know what I'm saying? Eunice is at the crib, I feel, because this is Doc Road. But oh dang. So Eunice will have to call it. Where's Eunice from?
I think King is the closest because he's from Detroit. Detroit and Ohio is not that far away from each other.
Right. So I don't know where Eunice is from though.
I'm not 100% sure.
Africa. If it's Africa, you gotta go. You gotta go first.
But Eunice, Doc's his manager. This is Doc's card.
Two-headed coin.
You know what I'm saying? So I know whoever goes first, that first round better be.
What?
It's got to be damn near like unbeatable. It has to be because
That first round
that first
gotta
round
be
could make or break you.
phenomenal.
It has to be.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
None.
You cannot fuck this up.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Brother.
Who has more to lose?
Eunice.
I agree.
Now,
Hold on. Does what happens to, does any one of their stock drop if they take a loss?
a 2-1 or a 30?
Or however the chips may fall.
2-1, no. Because that's what I'm hoping for anyway. I'm hoping for it to be a 2-1, a classic.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for. I don't want nobody to blow somebody out. No Diddy. I want somebody to be able to, I want this to have replay value. I want this, once this drops on YouTube, I want this to be able to be played and played and played. I'm trying to find the new AI.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the new Stephon Marbury.
Eunice has a lot to lose.
Come on. You just got that URL stamp, man.
He do?
Rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Remember that? He was the first one in Cody. I didn't see King and Cody.
He battled on Gnome and Summer Madness.
Yeah. Privileged.
But he earned that though. It wasn't like it was handed to him. He earned that. That's a fact. Just like how King is the guy over the trenches. He earned that.
Nah, he had to earn it because he went through a tournament. He had to go through all types of hell. And he had to battle the craziest people.
Right.
To get to it.
And not only that, Springz, his peers over there acknowledge the fact that he's the number one guy over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
when it's Capo Bravado, he feel like he better than Eunice. All these guys feel like they better than Eunice, all this type of stuff.
Who you got, King or Eunice?
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Before I answer that question, Easy, you gonna be at the battle? Smack, you gonna be at the battle?
Easy could be at the battle because
this is y'all's future. This
you know
is
what I'm saying?
This is y'all's future. Do you represent your squad? You're not there? Because I know you would be at you were at the Dre Majesty versus Chef Trez battle. Everybody from Trenches should be at that motherfucker.
Salute to the Twitch comment.
What you say?
I just best viewers.
Oh, okay.
The URL machine can be a curse if he not ready. King 2-1, King 2-1. Eunice can't lose.
Out the gate. I got Eunice. Fuck is we talking about now? I got Eunice. Out the gate. He gonna glitch on him. He gonna glitch.
I think King might wow Eunice up.
Oh yeah.
Cause here's my thing. Pause. So, not to say that nobody can be beat. Everybody can be beat, right?
Okay.
We've seen Eunice get his ass kicked. That's a fact. Okay. Holmesy beat him. Franchise wilded him up.
Okay.
Who have we ever seen beat the shit out of King? Who have we ever seen beat the shit out of King? I'll wait. I ain't never seen that.
What's that say? You see that?
You said I got King.
You see that comment?
He knows what it is to win by Los.
Hey, AJ, use that motherfucker, bro.
What happened?
The comment.
What comment?
Whoever that is.
What are you talking about?
Somebody saying something.com or something like that.
Bro, that's a Twitch comment, bro.
I apologize.
I clearly said that.
I got what you said, but I just read it. I just seen it. I seen it up here. So,
Yeah, Los handed Eunice a new ass whooping. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't never seen King get dismantled.
Listen, brother.
I ain't never seen King get his ass whooped.
Listen,
I seen him whoop some ass though.
Yeah. But this ain't no
Huh?
Earl Spence, Bud Crawford. You understand me? This is a little Teofimo Lopez, huh?
No.
Shakur.
No.
Yeah. Eunice about to put his foot in King ass.
No.
Yeah.
No.
King, you ain't battle nobody like this, huh? There's a reason why you're the B-side of this battle.
He ain't battled.
He ain't battle nobody like this. Huh? Av? Him? Cortez? You had a debatable with Cortez?
No debatable. He won.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
You had a debatable with Mike P? You smoked him.
He beat Mike P. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Mike P's viral
He beat Danny Myers. He beat Los Preem. He beat Mike P. He beat Muwap. He beat Cortez.
He definitely beat Muwap.
He beat the shit out of your boy Zeta Dropout.
First of all, that was technical difficulties.
No, technical difficulties my ass.
The battle wasn't even supposed to be that.
Beat
Mike
Jay
was
Moore.
messing up.
Beat Jay Moore.
The Iron Man suit?
The Wolverine joint, yes.
Okay. King, you cool. Like, I'm not mad at you. You cool, but you from Detroit.
Oh my God.
What we doing?
What's good? Hey, salute to my Detroit people. What's good, my baby?
Here
my
he
people
go.
on 8 Mile, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go get the Coney, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Nicky D's.
Look at him.
What's on the floor today? Huh?
What's on the floor today?
Just battled Mike P and won.
He just battled Mike P, but
won.
He didn't win.
He made Mike P put on a costume.
And went viral.
For putting on a costume.
I didn't even understand what it was, but then I was showing other people that knew about this shit, and they was losing their mind.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta. Everybody knows that.
That battle with Mike P got him Tay-Rock next. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's Lil Tay-Rock. I mean, Stumbles battled Tay-Rock. I mean, like, Snake Eyes battled Tay-Rock.
Huh?
I mean, what are we talking about? Gunpowder Pat battled Tay-Rock. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't know what you said that like that meant something.
The man battled Av. Like, come on, sir.
Yeah, Av.
King battled Av. King, you ain't really shit, really, to be honest. And I hate your hair.
That's hate. That's hate.
I hate your hair. I hate everything about you. I hate everything. Your nose. And when you make that look, and then you jump in front of him and act like you're really gonna bump him. You really don't do shit, huh? I don't really like this. I don't really like this though. King, you're okay. Average at best, huh?
Salute forever greatness. We appreciate you.
You're not no Muwap though, huh? Muwap still surpassed you. He was right by you. Now he's lapped you.
Now he lapped you. Okay.
Come on, son.
Right.
Like, look.
Right.
Like, Eunice is the NBA. It's okay if we get a Rafer Alston, you know, like a Skip to my Lou, but he was in one.
So why is King name being mentioned with Eunice, and King don't even have the machine to push him like Eunice does?
You got Easy. You got the energy.
Easy's not the energy. Easy's one of the most hated people in battle rap.
Hey, hate
What are
or
you
love
talking
is
about?
still your eyes is on you, no matter what.
What?
Eyes is still on you regardless, sir. Hate or
Oh,
love, he's the algorithm bull.
this man, the algorithm bull.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you're known for being like King. You're just known for being one of Easy's little trench boys, huh?
Really?
And when we
Really?
thought about it at first, we wasn't even calling your name really. We was talking about the Texas, the Texas Goes, the
Uh-huh.
Muwops,
Uh-huh.
the Dre
Uh-huh.
Majesties. Before that, we
It
talk
was the
about
Dre
King.
Majesty.
We was talking about Jay Moore, all that type of shit.
Facts.
Then we didn't even know who you were. We just knew Z the Dropout was battling somebody.
And when we seen him beat the shit out of Z to drop out, that's
Then we
when we
found
woke up.
out. Then
That's
we
when we
found
woke
out.
up.
We woke up. You
And
correct.
he been on a tear ever since.
Correct.
What we
But with
talking
Eunice,
about?
we always saw Eunice. Win or loss, you saw Eunice. No matter what, you saw what he did with Hustle.
Yeah, because the machine was pushing him. He
It's
get his
death
ass
row.
whooped versus Holmesy. The machine pushes him. He gets his
Because we
ass
don't care
whooped
about
versus
no
franchise.
Holmes.
The
Holmes is the
machine
Marv
pushes him.
One. We don't care if Marv One battles or not. We
We
don't
do
care
care.
about
He's
that.
a
You can still
legend.
get your Gotti.
So salute to Marv One. Thank
Yeah.
you for the opportunity. You know, when
Here
we
you
met,
go,
you know what I'm
bro. Look
saying?
at this.
We chopped it up and all that. Salute to the Detroit
Golly.
legend. You know what I'm saying? He battled
Detroit
B-Rabbit.
Highland Park legend. You ain't even a
Huh?
Detroit legend.
Detroit
You
legend.
lost to
Highland,
Benny
I don't even know
to
what,
B Rabbit.
destroy
Didn't
B-Rabbit.
even make the movie
He was on the DVD.
on the special features.
It's still
And
a
I'm
DVD.
surprised they
It's
had
still
enough
a
room for
DVD.
that. I'm surprised he fit on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got King 2-1.
I got Eunice 2-1.
Okay.
Last one.
Appa and Hansel.
Battle of the night.
Appa versus Water.
Battle of the night.
Outside of King, there's a couple battle nights on here. In my
This
opinion.
one right here
Yeah.
is for the soul.
Yeah.
If you really a fan of battle rap
Yeah.
and you ain't worried about the drama, you here for the bars, this one's for you. What?
Yeah.
This one could have waited a little bit longer to be. This one could have waited a little bit longer to be announced. This could have been on a big card. Most of these battles, a lot of these battles that are in the top of the card, like the main event card, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Most of these could be an opener for a Summer Madness. A Gnome. They could be an opener.
Outside, I'm not mad at none of them.
Yeah. But Hansel and Appa, brother, you could flip a coin 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who's going to win this battle. This remind me of a Sue Surf and Young Ill battle. Like, man, Hansel been putting in work.
Yeah. For a long time.
For a long time, Appa been doing the same shit. Appa is not an easy battle. He's not an easy battle.
Not at all. Not at all.
Man.
But see, but you look at it from Appa's perspective, Hansel's not an easy, not a walk in the park neither though.
Right.
Like this is.
I agree.
This is kind of like this is gonna be tough to like call unless it's like super clear on and one-sided.
It better not be.
Which like that means that somebody would have to choke or something like that.
You know, you got enough time.
Or it's just terrible.
And you got enough time.
Yeah, April 18th. Y'all got plenty of time.
You got enough time. And if y'all haven't seen that Justice versus Appa, man, y'all's tripping.
Yeah, Justice versus Appa is crazy. Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out.
Young L versus Appa, like, come on, man.
Yeah. I think that Hansel has more aggression than Appa. They both their pins are elite.
Elite as fuck. Replay value.
But see, when you're a child actor like Hansel was, that goes into like your arsenal, your attributes, because now that you know what it's like to be a performer. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I just
like
didn't like
I would
Handel's
say he has
battle.
the edge pause on Appa in that category too.
I didn't like Handel's battle with Bill Collector. That's the only thing that made me nervous.
I didn't think he was himself.
He definitely wasn't himself.
And I think he learned from that. And now you're going to bring in somebody that's in like, I don't want to necessarily say in your class, but like, you know, in your class, like somebody that's like contemporary. Y'all in like the same age group bracket type shit. The only difference is that Appa is like even though they still trying to build their name, like Hansel has been around though.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Appa, not so much. Right? So it's like Hansel can't lose. In my opinion, he can't lose.
If you want that John battle, at least.
So I'm going 2-1 Hansel because he can't lose. Even though I believe in Appa, 2-1 Hansel.
All right. I'm not mad at that. I just don't know who to pick in that battle. Like I think the fans win. The fans win on this card.
The fans win on this card.
For sure.
That the whole matter of fact, yeah, the fans definitely went on this card. We got to give a round of applause for this card. I'll give a round of applause for this card. All right. Salute to Doc. Salute to the Riot. What do you rate this card on paper right now as we see it?
I'm gonna say 8 out of 10.
Okay. I'm gonna go like a 6.5, maybe 6.5 to 7.
Man, you get everything on this card. You
Yeah,
get everything
on paper.
The women, what did Big Ice just say? There need to be women on these cards like this.
I agree.
Miss Hustle. You get the Eunice vs. King, what we've been asking for what, over a year?
I mean, I would have went 8, but I mean, Anderson Burst is on here. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want me to do.
I mean, that's where the promo gets hit.
Yeah, but that's not for the whole card. That's just for him and Miss Hustle.
Yeah, but I'm gonna learn some shit about Miss Hustle that I didn't know about.
Oh man, we come on, we know. Come on, man.
Dyson Los Prime is a fire battle. Justice and Muwab. Like legit, this is the new era.
Yeah, but we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen with the 2-on-2 with Ace and Swervo, Ghost and J Slash.
I'm glad it's only one round.
Exactly.
I'm glad it's only one round.
So that battle, the Miss Hustle, Anderson Burrs battle,
drops it to a 9. That drops it to an 8. Okay.
If Woosa chokes versus Copper Bravado, that's the co-main event. I mean, that's not going to look good because as much as I believe in Woosa, he is choke prone.
Yeah, and it's Billionaires versus what is Copper Bravado's team?
Bash Money.
Bash Money. The space is gonna be lit. You hear me? If Woosa lose that battle, either side, whoever lose, it's gonna be bragging rights for real. They both blood. You know what I'm saying? They both get emotional when it comes to the battles. They feel how they feel. No, I shouldn't have said emotional, but they feel how they feel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not mad at this card, man. Doc Rowe, you did your thing, man. Shout out Calico for hosting it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be in Ohio, so they going right to Geechee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said how I feel about that situation, but you know what I'm saying? If that's what y'all want to do, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Pre-sale donations. You see where it says it right there. Mm-hmm. Pre-sales go right to Gotti. $30 at the door.
All right, y'all. We didn't get into the smack card, and we apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hit the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna have to reschedule and hit to the smack volume card. You know what I'm saying? The Just Business 2 was just that far, just that fire, and we definitely had to give analysis on that. So once again, pardon soul for the late arrival. Definitely you know what I'm saying, gonna have to get to the smack volume card. And there were some other cards that was announced too. I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. Oh, never mind. That's the Big Ice promo. So, like, here's the Smack volume card, right? You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock, Ill Will, A Ward Fonz, Rum Nitty, Mike P, Swamp Kid, Slade, O-Red, Jack Boy Maine, Chef Treads, and Eunice. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to Smack. Dropping exclusively on the URL app. If you're in the Florida area, hint, hint, Orlando. You know what I'm saying? You can attend by reaching out to these people and RSVPing, all right? Then you got TOS April 18th as well. So there's 2 events going on April 18th. You got this event, and then you got the Riot event. All right, Truffaut versus Jack Boy Maine, Coach Corleone versus Foots, YK, Deotta Henny Man, Shiesty Foe Drugs, Cali Smooth versus Jay Moore, Gorilla Monsoon and Cuban.
Hold the fuck up.
Infrared the General versus Northeast Tay.
Infrared
Baby versus Caution 757. So it's a lot of names on here.
Smack, you fuck with Geechee for real? Do you fuck with Geechee for real, Smack? Because this is nasty work. You know these proceeds are supposed to be going to Geech.
But why you mad at Smack?
Smack, you know this is Geechee Gotti's car. You know Hassan Campbell already set it up.
But what does Smack got to do with this?
Get out the way, Smack.
This is TOS.
Oh, I thought you said the Riot.
No, I said TOS is having the same event as the Riot.
Oh, I thought
TOS ain't got nothing to do with Smack.
Okay, I apologize, sir. I thought you were saying the URL car was the same day as the...
No, I said this, April 18th.
I got you. TOS, is this in Chicago? Is this Chicago?
Lansing, Illinois. That's a suburb of Chicago.
Okay.
There you go.
I had a feeling if Truffaut's on the on the top of the cars.
All right, you got the Breakout 2 that's going on March 21st.
Yeah.
EXO versus Rum Nitty, Sino Savvy versus Av, Tink the Demon versus King Stokes, Riggs versus Gio, J Moore, B Magic, Banking, oh my God, Bacon Soda, Jesus Christ, versus Young Cannon.
Wow.
This shit is crazy. King Kia, Shoot the King Kia versus El Adamayor. This is going down in North Carolina.
King Kia is gonna get he should get smoked. You like King Kia?
King Kia School, he came here. And then you got the no-cut announcements that's been made so far. You got T-Top and Verb, A-Ward and Chess, and then the latest announcement, Tay Rock versus O Solo. All right? So we got a guest that's going to be popping up on Sunday. All right?
Oh, yeah. What?
Oh, it was Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. We got Rick LaFleur in the building from the trenches. All right, so we definitely gonna have Reek in the building talking about the upcoming battle. Yeah. All right, and but this Sunday we gonna break these cars down. We gonna break the rest of these cars down, and go ahead and put that out there for the people. I'm gonna get this retitled up and all that. So, salute to everybody in the building. We definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. Follow me on Twitch at Conscious Compo 2212. I'm gonna definitely get the name changed to SKTV and get that booming. If not, Facebook, YouTube, you already know what's going on. The road to 3,500 is here, and we ain't going nowhere. All right. So with that being said, Springz, come on.
You know we hate Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State, we hate y'all too. Michigan, we'll smoke y'all every time, huh? Hey, AJ, it's your fault. Geechee's locked up. Hit that music.